Welcome to Lions Den Tarot. My name is Camille and I'm doing a daily tarot for all signs, and that is every sign in the zodiac for January 13th, 2024. Now, y'all keep in mind, timing is fluid, so if it fails to resonate with you for the 13th, it could resonate in the future. And y'all know I am a big believer in everything happens for a reason. So if you're watching this, keep your heart open and your mind open too, all right? It might be something you need to hear. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, ancestors. Set in the scene. What do we need to hear? The ever unfolding rose cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. And wasn't that yesterday at the initiation was talking about you need to be cracked open? All right. It's time to crack you open. And we got the angel answers oracle deck. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, assume, shamans. What do we all need to hear? We got a flyer, and that is a yes or no or something. Don't stop. Don't stop believing. Keep going and persevere. Everything you want is near. That's why you have to, once you get cracked open, don't worry about it. Just keep moving. Don't stop. The Ancestor Spirit Oracle deck. What do the ancestors want to come through and tell us? Thank you, spirit guides, angels, ancestors. It said, re-energize your life. We got two jumpers that I love. Don't stop and re-energize your life. Clear, positive space, harmony. Yes, y'all see that pyramid in the back? Well, it's a temple, but you know, probably was built up on a pyramid. Thank you, spirit guides. What green man's wisdom do you want us to know? What green man's wisdom do you want us to hear for January 13th, 2024. Thank you, spirits. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, ancestors. Thank you for the gift. Thank you for the clear messages given. Scott's Fine Am. Scott's Fine Am. I don't think I've pulled that one yet, you guys. We're going to find out what I mean today. And this is the Affirmators Tarot deck. And we got the Seven of Swords. Don't feel like that. You're not trapped. You have to make a decision. All right. That's air energy. Aries, Libra, and Aquarius. Thank you, spirit guides. What else do you need us to know or hear? Because honestly, you guys, just because we know this information, it's up to us to use it. All right. So keep in mind, whatever the cards are saying, it may resonate with you. However, if you fail to use the information that you receive, you will stay exactly where you are. So this is just really a tool to help you get you to where you want to be. Thank you, spirit guides, for that message. It was a message that wanted to come out, and it came out. All right, what else do you want us to know, spirit? We got 3 jumpers today. 1, 2, and 3. I like that. We had 3 jumpers yesterday too, didn't we? And then we've got the Queen of Cups. Yes, Queen. Give it to her. Put it in her lap. And then the last and final card, 5 of Cups. Do not cry over spilled milk. Of course, cups are water energy. It's Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. And it's about feeling, okay? So just don't cry over spilled milk. All right, let's get you going. So we've got the ever unfolding rose. I gotta take these glasses off, y'all. To see. And I do believe that is an action card. No, it must be an inquiry card. No, it's a confirmation. Well, yeah, I guess that is confirmation, right? The challenge of life is to keep your heart open when you want it closed the most. To let life crack you open. To open through hurt and loss. To allow what is falling away to fall away. Being human is a courageous act. A life well lived is full of losses and tragedies, as much as triumphs and adventures. Wherever you find yourself at the moment, life is coaxing you to keep your heart open, to no matter how much it hurts, to continually unfold, to let life crack you open. Perhaps you are going through a difficult time right now. Instead of cursing the difficulty, see it as a blessing, to open yourself up to the truth that perhaps, as hard as it may be, life is happening for you, not to you. And one day in the not too distant future, you may just bless the thing that broke you down and cracked you open, because The world needs you open. Now is the time to go gently, to treat yourself like a tender, sweet baby, to wrap yourself in a blanket and trust that the mother has you cradled in her arms. The seas may not be smooth sailing, but you are safe and you are held. One day, not too far from today, you will look back at the transformation and be blown away by the poetry of life. Everything is going to be okay. All right, because we got don't stop. You can't stop believing. Whenever I pull that card, that song, Don't Stop Believing, comes in my head. This is not the time to give up. Continue to move in the direction of your hopes, dreams, or plans. You are on the right path and you should see progress as long as you stay the course. It's very important that you stand your ground and believe in yourself. Don't let others intimidate you into quitting. Just because they don't have your vision doesn't mean you shouldn't follow your heart. All right. And then we've got re-energize your life. I should have knew that already, because it's time to re-energize. That's what I'm doing now. Re-energizing. Feng Shui dates back over culture of China. Ancient Chinese capital cities followed Feng Shui to orient and design buildings, graves, temples, and tombstones. During the Zhou era, that's 1050 to 771 BCE, so 1050 is AD, Feng Shui rules were codified and included in craft manuals. Based on astronomy, Feng Shui aims to create harmony in an environment to enhance the well-being of the occupiers. Auspicious placement and design influence energy flow and spiritual forces so that good energy, aka qi, is gathered and negative energy is reduced. In Feng Shui, every living and non-living thing has its own energy. People believed that they were coming into contact with different energies everywhere they went. So they sought to create safe, positive spaces for themselves. Many people around the world continue to follow this ancient art to invite balance and positive energy into their home or workplace. The ancestors speak. When you feel emotionally overwhelmed, physically drained, or bombarded by negativity, take notice and make a change. Reordering your schedule, reorienting your priorities, or organizing your space will improve the flow of your life. If there are objects in your environment that trigger memories or feelings that lower your mood or confidence, remove them from your view. You do not need to hold on to negativity from the past. Create an environment that is kind, supportive, motivating, and positive, and enjoy newfound energy and enjoyment. And the divinatory meaning. Follow the principles of Feng Shui to balance the energy in each room of your home or office. This will help promote good health and abundance for you and everyone around you. Do not feel guilty for wanting to remove objects and negative people or situations from your life. When you clear out the clutter, you make way for new energy and new opportunities. All right, and then we've got, this is the first time I pulled this card, I believe, y'all. Scots Fine. I don't know, for some reason Scots Fine sounds familiar, but with the M, Scots Fine. Yep, it's the same one. So I guess I have pulled it before. The Green Man's Wisdom. Seek an overview. Take a clear-headed look at a problem. This is one of the best pieces of wisdom you can get, as far too often we suffer the consequences of not thinking a situation through properly. The ancient shamans of many cultures knew this only too well. Literally climbing to the top of a central tent pole or tree. From this vantage point, they could see clearly into the spirit's inner world and come back with knowledge for the tribe or family they served. Similarly, if we can find out how to get a clear look at the situation we face, we will be able to weigh the pros and cons and judge the possible outcome better. What finer image do we need than the lonely pine stretching its head towards the sky to remind us how we must see clearly and pave the way for whatever action we wish to undertake? Yes. And then we've got Seven of Swords because you're feeling trapped. And that, like I said, is air energy. I don't know why I picked up the angel, knowing good and well. And I went right to it, y'all. These swords are sharp and pointed warning about deception, betrayal, and sneakiness of any other flavor. Be sure to read the fine print on any snake oil you might be tempted to buy and seriously vet any others you might want to promote to significant. If you yourself are tempted to go behind backs to get away with something, here's a tip off. You're not going to get away with it. Consider the cookie jar booby trapped and choose to do things the longer, harder, much more honest, and ultimately fulfilling way. Align with integrity and face all your issues head on. Your strength of character will earn you a karmic cookie. Here's the affirmation. I am unconditionally honest and expect the same from others. But keep your unsolicited advice to yourself, please. And then we got the Queen of Cups. And like I said, that's water energy. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Behold, you are in the presence of feminine superpowers. The Queen of Cups is basically a psychic therapist who is also a wise and ancient mermaid. No big whoop. If the struggle is extra real right now, stuff all the sucky stuff and stuff it into a bag and place it gently in her lap. Then open your mouth and exhale. This lady's got you. If you're already feeling like a queen, then use your next level emotional stability as a flashlight to help others find their way through the darkness. Just stay sensitive and nurturing. Let intuition be your guide and know that delicious epiphanies are on the way, along with hopefully a plate of homemade mermaid brownies. Here's the affirmation. I am filled with the platinum light of grace, tranquility, and cozy comfort. In other words, cancel my 3 o'clock. And then we got the 5 of Cups. The tiny quiver in your voice suggests that something hasn't gone as well as you hoped, and you're stuck wallowing in the mud of disappointment. While it may feel tempting to stuff a piñata full of regret and throw yourself a giant pity party, a smidge of perspective will show you there are actually plenty of outlets that are way more fun. These 5 cups can be half full if you release that death grip on the past and forgive any idiots, people involved, including you. Look forward instead of back, and you might see something that you're actually looking forward to. Here's the affirmation. I look forward to the good stuff and won't sweat the bad stuff. I know everything will even out in the end because karma is a meticulous accountant. And I know karma, she is my best friend. Okay, let's just get into this reading. You are going through something right now. We got it in 3 cards. We got it in the Scots Find. You got to start seeing things clearly and honestly, and you have to tell yourself the honest truth. We got it in the ever unfolding rose. It's not happening to you. It's happening for you to see. So don't stop believing. Okay? Don't stop believing that you have the capabilities to make it happen. Re-energize your focus. Re-energize your life. Re-energize your meaning of what you know is your purpose. You're the only one. Okay? So if you feel like you want to try to go and betray somebody, this 7 of Swords is letting you know you will be caught. So if you feel like someone did you wrong, you need to look at yourself, because that's what these cards to me are telling you, to look at what you do clearly, because sometimes we're unable to see, especially if we don't want to, what we bring and what we're doing to the situation. You might be dealing with a lot of BS because that's what the Queen of Cups is saying. You could be the one causing it, and that's what the 5 of Cups is saying. So stop placing the blame on everyone else and look at you. Look at what you put into that situation that you're thinking about or wanting. Because if you want something different, my friend, you have got to be the one to make the change. You are unable to look at what other people are doing. You are the only one who can worry about you. And as long as you focus on what you need to do, focus on re-energizing yourself, okay? Re-energizing your stability, and thinking clearly, then you will be able to see what you play in the part of the journey in your life and how you affect others. Okay? And it's okay to get rid of someone out your life. If you think someone is negative in your life and you think they're bringing you down, let them go. It's quite all right. All right? But first and foremost, make sure you're looking at yourself, because it could be you are the negative person in the situation. You got to take accountability for your actions and open yourself up to change, because that's what it's saying right here. The world needs you open, and it needs you open to change. All right? Thank you so much for coming to Lions Den Tarot. Y'all make sure y'all follow me on Instagram. It's lions_den_tarot. And please hit that subscribe button and subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's Camille in the Lions Den. Thank you so much for bringing me your energy. If you would like a personal reading, the information is in the comments below.